Alright. How's everybody doing? Let me turn off the stream countdown. Bam. Alright, so today's Thursday. It's Thursday afternoon. Hopefully you guys are doing okay if you're watching this VOD on YouTube. Don't think anybody's here yet on the stream. So, we're gonna be playing some more Autonauts today, obviously. Let me actually, real quick, just post to the Discord that I'm live. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Had to open up Discord real quick. Okay. The biggest of babies. So that is the title because we are going to be getting to the next level of colonists, and they are indeed big babies. So we've got the food ready. We've got mushroom soup being crafted, and I'm not sure if, like, supplying the same number of colonists with mushroom soup, does that require more or less herb mushrooms? I don't actually know. So we'll see if we have to improve that or not, but we'll have to change our feeder guy here in a second. But I want to get clothing first. So I'd really like to put clothing here. These clay deposits are kind of in the way. But I'll manage. I'll put it over here. I might get the mod that lets me move these or change them, because I don't need this clay right here. I don't even remember what all I need to do. I know I need a spinning wheel, clothing station, so we'll start with that. And we need a floor, and a little fence. So, do you need the corners or no? Figure that out. Apparently, I haven't crafted those yet either. So let me make a few of each. And then I don't think we have crude blades on the building team, so we'll add those manually. Alright. Got it. So then, no, it has to be completely walled in. Hey, DavQuest, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Why does that work sometimes? Not all the time. That makes no sense to me. And then we want an entrance. I'm doing well. It's just a nice Thursday, getting some Autonauts in. Okay, so I think I only want cotton right now. Cotton thread or string, whatever it's called. Let me double check. So you can make a lot of different kinds of things. You can make things out of wool, bulrush, or cotton, but I think cotton's the easiest because of how it grows. Wool is pretty nice though, because you only need one of them. And so you either need 3 cotton lint, 3 string, or just 1 wool. So wool requires a lot less in terms of numbers, but we'll start with tunic. And let me build another one of these guys. I guess I wonder if this works. What if we remove these? Ooh, K2 plus SE. That's a lot of fun. So this looks weird as heck, but it does let you walk into both squares. But I probably won't do that. That looks too strange. Also, this just can't seem to figure out how to work itself out. What type of ore is on the planet? Yes, I would highly recommend making a special save game before you fly to the planet. That's just there in case something goes really wrong. Are you gonna get vulcanite or something else from that planet? Okay, so we need a guy bringing lint over, and then he'll put that in a chest. Cryonite. Cryonite's a good start. You need cryonite to make the water ice stuff, and that's super helpful. Okay, we'll put that there. Probably only need 2. Probably don't even need 2, to be honest. And then I'll make cotton, which I believe goes onto a pallet. And I need to get rid of these bushes, which is annoying. Okay, so then we need a bot who is going to be only... Well, he'll be finding stuff too, so... So this guy will come over here and grab cotton lint. And he'll do that till his hands are full. And he'll add cotton lint until hands empty, and then he'll grab cotton, put it there. It's not the most efficient to have him go back and forth, but it's only like 2 squares of walking, and it's just easier to code it this way. So until the building is empty, he'll put cotton thread into that, and he'll do this loop until this is full, and he'll do that forever, and he is... Let's see. What would I call this whole chain? Fabrics? Textiles? Clothing? Probably just clothing. Clothing. And he's making... What is he making? Thread? Clothing, thread, 1. Because he's doing the whole thing. Okay. And then we need another guy making the tunics. So that'll be this good sir. And he'll grab some cotton thread. Wait. I need cloth. Hold on. Do I need 2 spinning wheels? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. That's right. So I make the cloth, and then I make the actual clothing one after another. So I'll put those 2 next to each other. Okay, so we'll do that, and then this will be for the tunics. Now I guess the question is, should I have one bot do all of that? Probably not. I think I will avoid storage, though. Maybe? Okay, here's my new thought. We'll put this here, and then we'll put this guy right there. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Because if it's there, then we can fit a crate here. Okay, so we'll do one like that. I'll just have one of each of these. And then since they're diagonal, people can still walk through the middle of all that. I like to not make big blocks of walls if I can help it. For that reason, this should probably be an archway up here. And you have to remake the wall for some reason. Anyway, okay, so I need another 2 bots then. So your job is to take thread times 6. It needs to be a certain amount of times, otherwise we'll have to add in all sorts of code in case he's still holding thread. And then I'll add until his hands are empty. And then that will result in cotton cloth being here. I mean, I don't remember if cloth ever goes into anything else, because if it doesn't, I'm just wasting my time. Because he could just make the cloth and then take the cloth, make a tunic, and then store the tunic. But if I need cotton cloth for anything else, I'll be glad I have this storage. Okay, so then he's going to do this, pick it up. Oh. Okay, well I was wrong. Cloth goes into a pallet. So, that changes things a little bit. Here, you come over there. Alright, so what I'd like is for this not to take up a ton of space. That's a little better. And I can go there, I guess. I don't love it. Maybe we switch this to there. That's better. And then I can slide this in. Slide that in. That's a more compact usage of space. Okay, so back to what you were doing. This will normally be sitting there after you've made it. So then you will find yours cotton cloth, move, pick it up, drop it in the storage until the building is empty. Do this until the pallet's full forever. And cloth. What is this stuff called? Oh, cotton cloth. So, cloth, cotton cloth, 1. Let's just make sure he does that right. Wait, didn't I have times 6? I thought I did times 6. Yeah, that should be 6. There we go. He should make 2 at a time. Okay, and now we need another bot, and his job is to make the clothing. So he'll grab until his hands are full. I'll put an exit on fail there, in case there's not enough. Then he'll make as many tunics as he can. So until hands empty. Then he'll pick them up, put them in a crate. He'll do that until the building is empty. Do that until the crate is full. Do that forever. And he has cloth, tunic, cotton tunic. Tunic, 1. Alright, so we are ready. We've got everything we need. So we are going to relocate the Colonists to right there. And then, where are they? Buildings. Here? Yeah. So now it's time for some log cabins. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want 2 rows rather than 1 big row. Oh, thanks for asking. Yes, I did have a nice holiday. Vacation, whatever you want to call it. It was amazing. So it was nice to have some time off and to get away. Everybody needs to get away once in a while, I think. Alright, so we'll make sure that our road's under these. And now they get repaired. I don't remember what with, actually. It's probably planks, but I don't remember, so. And then I gotta put all these little dudes in. And you can see they get much larger. Ta-ding! Level 3 clothing. So, they are much larger babies than before. Okay, we got that one, this one. I'm packing them in as tight as possible. They might not like that, but they don't complain about it. Oh wait, I didn't build enough. There's supposed to be another row of these. Yeah, there's still 4 more. Okay, so I still need to build the last 4. Which messes with the stone brick stuff I just had. Okay, so we want the bricks to extend here. Oh, I need more. Okay. Put those there, move the last few babies. As that's what they are. Let's be honest. All they do is sit around and I feed them. Alright. Cool. So that should do it. So now we just need to start feeding them the new food. So this guy... Feeder... Why don't you put... Where's the... This shadow is actually kind of annoying. I can't see properly. The output of this one is here. So drop all of those. And then your new code is gonna be to move to this storage and take from this storage. And then... I wonder if that's still gonna work even though it has crude hut in the code. It will not. Okay. So then I need to record myself feeding one of these in. Now these are rough because these take 4, I think they're 4 hand slots. Yeah. So I should probably give him a power upgrade and then he would be able to carry 2 at once. Okay, so record, feed. So that should work. And then we need a guy who does clothing. Wait, still not working. Oh, the WUV is full, right? Yeah, okay. So he'll wait until we're out of WUV to start feeding. And then we need a guy to do clothing. So it'll be this one. So he'll run down here and grab a bunch of tunics. I might do an extra crate on that though. Until your hands are full. Then you'll walk up here. And then you will find nearest naked colonist and make sure they are clothed. Until hands empty. I think that'll work. WUV. What do I name these guys? WUV. WUV something. Okay. So there'll be WUV. Clother 1. Alright, and then the WUV collector will need to collect WUV X100. So we actually need these to empty out. So let me start some new research. What should I research? Better tree growth, why not? So let me grab a couple acorns. Alright, so hopefully we can get rid of all the current X10 research so we can start storing up the X 100. You can see they are much larger hearts. They actually take 2 hand spaces to hold them as well. These still only take 1. Okay. Ooh, textiles. Another slab. Oh, we get our own good backpack upgrade. That's actually good. So, what's tough is some of them don't actually do anything for you other than, you know, cosmetics, and some do a lot more, like that one. So we will need to build ourselves a good backpack upgrade, which looks like it comes from a crude workbench. A box frame, though. I don't have box frames. How do I get box frames? Box frame. Level 4 research, structural workbench is square frames, poles, and pegs. I mean, that makes sense. That makes a box. Because you've got 2 of these connected with 4 poles, and then pegs go in all 8 corners. Makes sense? Oh, right, the pots. I forgot the pots get returned when the colonist is done eating. So what we need, then, is a guy to collect those clay pots. Let's see. Wait, why is he only grabbing 1? Okay, hold on. I want this guy's attention. Except he's gonna be walking forever. Stop! I command you. Okay. Clay pot, cook. Food, mushroom soup pot. Why is he doing... Oh. This is, yeah, not good code. For a lot of reasons. I had the code so that he would fill up his backpack, but I'm so used to the code you use for tools because this ends up with him only holding 1 pot in his hands instead of 6. So, excuse me, that was very inefficient. But what I first want him to do is grab pots from this area. So I want him to find nearest clay pot in the colonist zone. Okay, so to start with this. Until your hands are full, exit on fail. Then you will stop after you've done that. Then, if your hands are not full, then you'll run to clay pot storage, and you will repeatedly take, you'll repeatedly stow and then take until your backpack's full, and then you will take until hands full, and then you'll go do some more cooking. Okay. That will work a lot better. I think. Yeah. Look at that. Much better. Okay. So we've got lots of WOV X100 building up. That's great. I still need these researchers to go a little faster, though. But they have to get through all 200 WOV that we've got here. So that'll still take a minute. Does look like our wood industries have finally calmed down and built back up. We're out of clay. What is going on here? Oh. I'm just using more clay than I thought I was. Okay. Oh, why don't I find my clay? Let's see. Don't I have a clay? Yeah. Clay gatherer. Copy that script. And then we'll just make another of them. Clay gath 2. Oh, it looks like I'm actually spelling it out. Okay. Well, that'll double the amount of clay I have, which I think is enough. Each pot is only 2 clay, so it's not a ton of clay usage. And each pot can be used multiple times. Wow, we have a mountain of love over here. Holy cow. Alright, we're down to 30 in each, so those will hopefully get used up soon. What next? What next? What next? I guess cows is probably next. And dung and fertilizer. Whole compost bin thing. Yeah, I think I'm ready for fertilizer. So, let me work on that. Where even is the fertilizer thing? Ah, the storage. So one thing I want to check is, can I get rid of cotton seeds? Okay, can get rid of cotton seeds, and can also get rid of straw, and we can also get rid of cereal seeds. So what that means is we don't need the stone head right here. We need a compost bin. And then we need a guy who will always empty the compost bin when it's full. So that way there's always room to add more compost. So what we need to do is find our farming team for cereal. The seed collector needs to switch to fertilizer storage instead of the stone head. Straw collector, same story. Switch to fertilizer. And then cotton guy, same story. You add to fertilizer. Okay, and then I'll move this out of the way, move this in. Probably right there. And now, why do I have a clay in my hand? I'll just put that down. Now we still need the stone head, because if the fertilizer is full, then we need to empty it, because this is the way that we're getting rid of excess biomaterials, so we always want to have room in the fertilizer bin. So we will have a guy who will just take out fertilizer. So he will do that until his hands are full, but he'll only take if fertilizer is full. And then he'll dump all of it in the mystical stone head until his hands are empty. And this will be fertilizer overflow 1. And he'll go in the farming team. Okay. Good, good. And then these guys will go in the clay team. And cloth, we don't have a textiles team yet. Make that purple. Cloth, cloth, cloth. Alright, and then food, 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 food. Those all go into our cooking team. And is that it? These are all temps. Oh, and the WOV team has a new addition. Okay, so now we've got all this figured out. Now we need to find the guy who collects WOV. He needs to collect the new WOV. And his radius needs to go to the right a little bit, just in case. Alright, good, good. So that seems to have worked. Alright, and that will make these researches go by much faster, because now we only need 150 units of WOV X100 rather than 1,500 units of the WOV X10. Okay, this is broken. They do need planks. Okay, so then I'm gonna stop these two guys. And what am I gonna... How do I do this? Let's see. Drop everything. Can I empty this storage out somehow? Control click. Stack more storage. I don't actually know if I can get rid of those. So for now, I will just make a new pallet. And this guy now is going to say, if this one's not full, then move to the pallet, take from the blank pallet, and then add on to here. And then you are the actual repairer. So now you're going to go to here to get your stuff. And then you're going to repair, which... Yeah, wow, he's already back. He was so fast. You're gonna see me repairing... Oh shoot. I think I just deleted something I didn't mean to. Okay, find the nearest log cabin. Repair it. Until hands are empty. This move command should be after. I think that works. Okay, so he'll get to repairing everything. Sweet. Alright. Okay. And we've already got some compost. Since we're not using straw or cereal seeds for anything, we're not going to see a ton of compost show up. I do want to get some cows going, so I will make... we'll give the cows, I guess, we'll give them a nice little wooden fence rather than an ugly stone fence. I'll need to make a bunch of gates, though. Okay, and now I need to actually replicate cows, which you do in a barn. So we need a barn, too. Those mushrooms are kind of in the way. I'm going to get rid of those. And these berry bushes. this stuff. Feels weird when the camera's backwards. I don't know, something just feels off. Okay. What am I doing now? The barn. Yep, need a barn. And while that's happening, I can at least get rid of a couple of things. Make my mountain of trash a little bit less mountainous. It is still a very tall mountain. There's so many shovels. It's because I told them to drop everything, and a bunch of guys had spades in their backpacks too. So that really makes a big mountain when there's 20 spades. Okay. Do I not have a guy that adds square frames in the building team? Wow. Or panels. Okay, well, let's get those added in. So he'll be able to carry 2 panels, so I think that's worth it. So he'll be builder and switch to panel. My mouse sensitivity is feeling very wrong right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I hit a button accidentally. Okay, anyway, panel, okay, builder, panel 1. And then you are gonna be builder, square frame 1. Builder, square frame 1. Okay. Perfect. Got plenty of fences. We'll build the plant breeding station too. I don't think I need it yet, but... Do I not have a builder for pegs either? What? Wow. Craziness. Okay, I'm gonna have you then become that. Ooh, colonization level 3 we've accomplished. Ah, yes, the broom. Picket fences and water wheels. Spaceport, landing site for off-world cargo ships. Wow. That seems intense. We haven't even gotten electricity yet. Okay, so you are for pegs. And you are builder, peg 1. Apparently. First of your kind. No, we already had pegs. He just wasn't working. What's up with that? They're even taking from the same storage. Weird. I wonder what happened there. Well, I am going to have him stop, because I'm not going to need 2 of those guys. And I'll just have him come over here. I need to start using these guys. They're all the same, right? They have the... yeah. So next time I want to use this guy, just remind me that I shouldn't. take you back out of the team. Still wonder why that wasn't working, though. Let me build something else that needs pegs, just to see. No, he went right to it. Maybe I just ran out of pegs or something. I don't know. Seems to be working fine. Okay, whatever. Anyway. We want to actually find a cow. And where should I raise livestock? Maybe down here. Leave some more space for crafting tools and such. I'll need to get rid of this berry bush. Okay, so we can now get tree seedlings. That's good. That means we can really amp up our tree growing. Let's do the mechanical frame saw next. So 2 axes are needed for that research. And the mechanical frame saw is nice because it does what the chopping block does, but faster. But it's really once you get the electrical one that things change, because then it's more efficient in terms of productivity. I'm just gonna get rid of this. And then I'm gonna grab a shovel. Get rid of this as well. I also need turf in these few squares. That's been bothering me. Let's see. Let's delete that. Bring this over. Bam, 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 bam. One more. There we go. Much better. Okay. So for the barn, you need 2 cows and 3 hay bales, and then it makes 3 cows. Hay bales. That's another thing I don't have. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna make a grass patch right here, so temporary... Okay, those guys are actually doing things. This guy's not doing anything. So he will switch to across from the weeds. This will be a patch of grass. So he'll go dig that up. And then I'll need... This will be for cut grass. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That's a dad joke right there. Although it is a bit anachronistic because unfortunately Christian Bale is no longer Batman, which is kind of sad because I didn't love the newer ones. But I'm guessing those Batman movies will remain the best Batman movies for a long time. I doubt they'll ever top those. Christopher Nolan does such a good job directing those. They're just incredible. But anyway, so this will be for grass. So I need to go... Okay, so there's some grass right here. I think it's a scythe. Yeah, you scythe some grass, and then you get cut grass. And then you get like a little pitchfork thing to collect the cut grass, and that's how you get hay bales. And then we will feed cows with hay bales. So do I actually need... Come to think of it, I don't need cut grass storage, do I? I don't think I do. I will have some over here just in case. But what I actually need is a pallet for the hay bales. And then... Oh, but we need a plant... Wait, no we don't. You only need to plant grass once. That's right. Okay. Each time you scythe it, it leaves the roots of the grass in. So that is nice. If we needed to plant it, I would definitely have a chest for it, but get this stuff out of the way. Scythe a bit more grass. It grows really fast. I don't even know if I need that many squares, to be honest. And then we'll have a little pitchfork guy, which means we need to start crafting pitchforks in our tool area. How are we doing on clay? These two guys are still working hard, but looks like we've got plenty. Okay. Plant some more grass. Get rid of all this turf. Have you move to the side. I need a second turf area. Okay. I'm gonna make still 9 more chests, because you can just never have too many. Okay, so we'll put the turf in here. And then, yeah, we'll need a tool, pitchfork maker, pitchfork crafter. And then we can start making hay bales, and then we can start making cows, and then we can have cows eat the hay bales to get dung, which is a great fertilizer for compost. So I need that scythe back. I might even need another one, we'll see. This should be enough. Is that? Oh, I did mess that up. I'm actually okay with that. Kind of fits in better. Just scything some grass. You can also just let cows eat grass naturally, but it's a lot less efficient. Like, they need a lot more grass to produce a dung than otherwise. And then I think there's also an issue with the milking thing, like, because you also get milk from cows. And if your goal is to produce dung, that happens a little slower because they eat until they're ready to be milked. And then if you don't milk them, then they don't eat more. And they have like a long timer that has to reset before they eat more. If I'm remembering everything correctly, that is. Okay, so I need 3 more grass. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, wait, no, there was actually 2 here. Perfect. Alright. So we've got our grass, and then we just need a scyther, as long as this pallet's empty. Let me set up the pitchfork first, though. I think it is a... Is it a good workbench, probably? I'm out of good workbenches. So let me make some more of those. And then I would go grab some cows, but I don't have... I guess I can build my fence. So I'll run over here while I build a fence to put the cows in. Okay. And I'll grab you. I do need a second cow, though. Is there more over here? Doesn't look like it. There are bees, though. I will need bees for the next tier of food. But I need 2 cows to start the process, so I will need to find a second one. Okay, and then seedlings I can get going at some point. Alright, so we want another good workbench. This will be for pitchforks. And a chest. And then we need a crafter for that, so that'll be one of these guys. So your job is to grab 4 poles. So that'll be times 4. And then you'll run down here. Add. I don't even really care about the repeating thing. You'll do that until the output of the building's empty. You'll do this whole thing until the chest is full, and you'll do that forever. And you are craft. Wait, it's pitch. Craft, I think is how I'm numbering tool guys. Where are they? Tool industry, I think. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so we've got pitchforks, so now we need to do pitchforking. And a guy scything. And that should get us all the hay bales we'll ever need. Although, wait, I gotta remember, does it just... I think it makes the hay bale on the ground. So we actually need a guy scything, a guy pitchforking, and then a guy picking up the hay bales. But I'll get some grass here to make sure that that's how it works. I think that's how it works. So then grab a pitchfork. I should get a little road between these. What's annoying though is the player character doesn't use roads with his pathfinding. So the bots will automatically do a pathfinding calculation to make sure that they're taking the fastest route between 2 points. But the player character does not do that. Yeah, okay, so you'll use the pitchfork and then a hay bale pops out. So I wish there was a button. I think I added this as a suggestion even at some point, just that there was a button that you could click that would force the player to take the most efficient path rather than just the straight line path. Because otherwise you have to kind of lead yourself onto the roads, and that's kind of annoying, to be honest. Anyway, we need a guy making... Okay, we'll first do the guy collecting the hay bales. So your job is to pick up, drop off. So you find hay bales, and then you'll do that until your hands are empty. You'll do that forever, and you are grass... hay bale collector 1. And then we need another dude who grabs scythes, which are where? Here. And he'll do the whole take, stow, repeat until backpack full. And then scythe until hands are empty. Until hands empty, and then retrieve, and do that until hands empty. Eat that forever, and you're only gonna scythe if the hay bale is not full. You are grass gatherer 1. Okay. And then we just need the hay baler guy. So that'll be this guy. And he's going to do the same thing, pretty much. Take stove, repeat that till backpack full. And then you're going to scythe. Or pitchfork. Pitchfork the grass. Just in this area. And then you'll do that until your hands are empty. You'll do that until your hands are empty. You'll do that forever. Grass. Hay baler. 1. That should work. I guess I can finish this one out. What is it, 5? Yeah, 5 grass to a hay bale. Let me take these pitchforks back as well. Alright. So I think we've gotten our hay bales properly automated. That should do it. Ooh. Mechanical frame saws researched, so let's start another research, I guess. We could do the beehive thing. I found a bee nest down here anyway. No more cows, though. Oh wait, I need a mallet. Where are the mallets? Right here. Also, have I seen another cow anywhere? I don't think so. I need to explore. Okay, we'll take that. And I'll just store it. We'll see if I can find another cow. Okay. None so far. Those are weeds. Oh wait, what's up here? Is that a sheep? That's a sheep. Dang. Okay, well I found another... Can't beat that with a stick, can I? No. Found another beehive, which is good. Cow? Nope, that's chicken. Or a chook, as they're called in the game. Cow! Yes. Gotcha. Alright, so 2 cows should be enough to make 1,000,000 cows. And they'll be very inbred, though. Same line of ancestry, but, you know. What do you call it when cows are inbred? A hamburger. Hahaha. Yeah, that's a bad joke, but, you know. Gotta make it. Alright, so then this whole process, we actually want to put the fences around the building so cows can't escape. So we'll do that, and then this. I need one more. Okay. So I'll change this one. So I can do that. And then we'll replace that with a gate. I guess the cows won't try to escape right now because they're sleeping. But they do try to escape. It's pretty annoying. I'll just put a gate there. And get rid of this stuff. Okay, so I need a bunch of hay bales. Yeah, in pie, I guess everything is inbred. You make them from genetic soup and then somehow make millions more. Alright, there we go. 3 cows. I think I'll probably go to about 5 or 6. Oh, and I never made myself the good backpack upgrade. Oh, right, because it needed a box frame. I don't have that yet. Alright, so that's 4 cows, so we'll do 1 more for now. It's always easy to make more later. Okay. You can only guess what's going on inside that barn. Gosh, they're sleeping. It's just weird, man. It's weird. Don't ask too many questions, I guess. Definitely need more fences, though. So we'll get a few more of that. A few more gates. Okay. And I'll make the compost bin a different one rather than the same one. Because this one's designed to never fill fully, because it's an overflow. So if you put cow dung in there, then we'll never stop wasting cow dung. Okay. So let me make a medium-sized pin here. And we'll make sure to have entrances at the top. And each side, we'll put all the cows in here. They are hungry, is what they're telling me. And so then we'll have... change that to fence, or a gate, I mean. Change that to a gate. Okay, there we go. So now we need a guy to bring in hay bales. I'll probably need more than 5 cows, to be honest. So we'll bring in hay bales, and then he'll drop them if dung is not full. I assume those go in a crate, but let me double check. We'll have the cows do some feasting. Alright. Yep, there it is. Oh, it goes straight into a compost. Okay. It skips go. It does not collect $200. So then we'll have a guy that collects that dung, puts it in the fertilizer. So that'll be one of these guys. So he'll be fertilizer collector, dung collector 1. And he's just gonna grab these. There. Till hands empty, do that forever. And that'll make me happy. And then we need a guy who... Yeah, you get like 5 fertilizer per dung. That's crazy. So we need another guy that brings the hay bales. So his job is to come over here, do that until his hands are full. And then he will drop all right there, but only if this is not full. And then he will wait 15 seconds before he tries again. Because otherwise he'll drop a bunch while it's still filling up, so that'll slightly make it a better cycle. I might need to play with that as we see what happens. But you are the fertilizer feeder 1. Drop all. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait, hold on. No, that's not good. we need to repeat until hands are empty this. That way he won't pass by the if statement until it's completed. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so that'll get us plenty of fertilizer, and now we can add a dude that fertilizes the crops. Now, I don't know if you can fertilize crops after the fact. Oh, you can. Cool. Alright, well. Then we basically need our watering can guy to do the same thing, or the same code. So, that's in the farming team. Waterer. We want to save that code. And then we need a new guy to do that. Except it's going to be a little different. He's going to take from fertilizer until hands full. And then you'll just repeat until hands empty on all these. Until hands empty. I don't care about that one anymore. Repeat until hands are actually empty with no exit on fail. And then we can forget all that. Alright, and you are fertilizer 1. And he'll fertilize all the crops now. And then they'll have an even higher yield. Now that's 5 each, which is crazy. So that's good. Alright. Things are really coming together. Oh, the bee nest. I forgot. I was bringing it back for research. Alright. Why is this research not balancing? Oh, the storage. It's the wrong storage. That's why. There we go. It was still WovX10 storage, not the WovX100. That explains it. And then this one... I don't know. I guess we'll just make it basic vehicles. Grab a wheel. Okay. Ooh, we're out of mushrooms. But we're mostly okay on herbed mushrooms, so it's not too big of a problem. Looks like I have just enough. Yeah, so you can see the hay bales are getting too high because now all these cows are happy because they're full. So they don't eat more when they're full. Okay, we gotta stop this guy. I think there are feeding troughs that you can get, but we don't have those yet. So, unfortunately, we have to wait 15 seconds until he can hear me. Because he's in the middle of a command. So I think I need more cows is actually the thing here. Because eventually they're not full anymore. So, okay, we'll have this guy keep going. And I'll just make more cows to meet demand. So, cow, cow. We'll put one of you away, grab 3 hay bales, and then do it all over again. Okay. Put one back in the pen, grab 3, make another cow. Oh, gotta actually grab the cows. Fertilizer must be full already, because he's not dropping anything. So we'll make, like, 2 more cows. Nice thing is you can use those partially eaten hay bales as food. Or, I mean, ingredient. Alright, so that's, I think, I don't know how many now. 9, 8, something like that. And our hay baler seems to be doing okay. Making plenty of love. Researching things. Oh, it's beautiful. It's all so beautiful. Let's get some more pallets, and I probably want 1 or 2 of these eventually. And what else? Probably more stone track while we're thinking about it. Got 100 stone. Alright, so I think we are in a good place. Yeah, so what's next? I'm gonna look at research real quick. Okay, so we can get new animals, alpacas, and Highland cows. I don't know exactly what that does for you. We will need lots of string, which actually comes from weeds. And you need lots of string to make the, what's it called? The power poles once you get electricity. So we have brickworks. I should probably start making mortar, because then we can start making bricks. And then basic vehicles will unlock the crude roads, which are very nice, and the wheelbarrows and carts that we can use if we need to. And then we can even make bridges. Shelter technology gets us the stone cottages. These are really annoying to make because they require these chimneys and fireplaces, and those require a bunch of mortar, so we don't get to the next tier of love for a while. Cooking. This is just the next tier of cooking. Mushroom stew requires who knows what in it. I don't actually know. And then we make toys, which is like the next thing that they need. And then they also need another tier of clothing. So they need like 2 types of clothing or something. Anyway. Alright. Well, what's next? I guess mortar should be something I do. Where's the mortar mixer? Here. So let me make a couple of those. I've already got clay going. And we probably need another clothing station. And then if we really want our trees to be better, we can start using those seedling trays, which is like an acorn and a fertilizer. And then it grows like 4 times as fast or something crazy. It barely takes any time at all. Okay, so mortar, it looks like there's not multiple recipes. It's just mortar, and it's clay, sand, and fresh water. Okay. So let's make that over here by the clay. And then... sorry, 1 second. Getting messages on my phone. Okay, so... clay, sand, and fresh water, so I'll have to get a guy with good buckets. Am I making good buckets? Those are crude buckets. Well, I would like to change that to good buckets. And these crude buckets can go out the window. So, bucket craft, you are now going to get a new job. These are all going to go in the trash. Make a nice little tower of buckets. Okay, So then these need 6 planks and 4 poles. Wow, that's perfect. So he can move to plank storage times 4. Oh wait, hold on. He needs a backpack upgrade then. Okay, so I will take away your sensor upgrade and get you a backpack upgrade. Because it's 6 and 4. So I need a square frame and 4 planks. And that I can just put back here for now. 4 planks. Okay. So then we'll give him a backpack. And he should be able to do his new job just fine. So he will move to plank storage, take 4, and then he needs to store. And then move to pole storage. Take from pole storage times 6. Move to good workbench. And then he needs to add retrieve until his hands are empty. He's already got the adding, so I just need to, yeah, get the retrieve thing here. So add retrieve add until hands empty. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna stop there. And then I'm gonna have him make the first bucket. Otherwise I'd have to make 2 trips. And he should get that done a lot faster than I would. Uh-oh. I got the numbers wrong. It's 4 poles and 6 planks. Ah, sheesh. Okay, so that's the 4. Then this is the 6 planks. Okay, well now everything's all messed up. So let me take the poles, or planks. And then you drop everything. Put these on there, and then I need 2 more planks. Alright. So now we delete this part. And do that. Until the building's empty. Okay, this is very annoying. How I can't move this down, even though, like, you see the line, I can't actually insert it beneath all that other stuff, so I need to move this up, I guess. It's definitely a glitch to some level. Okay, so... Alright, I think that works. And I can just put those on the trash heap. Alright, so now we have buckets that we will use to fetch sand. And then we'll have a guy to fetch clay and fresh water. But, I might need to be done streaming. I've got something going on fairly soon, so I don't know if I can finish this. But I'll at least get the guy to add clay. And do one of the guys. Because his job is easy. He just runs over here, grabs clay, runs down here, and makes mortar. Do that forever, and you are mortar play 1. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you're on YouTube, let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, I'll probably stream again sometime this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you all next time.